Please don't forget subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get notified of new daily videos.
Chloe, a 24-year-old freelance graphic designer, loved giving back to her community. That's why she'd volunteered her Saturday at the annual Lakeside Community Art Fair, running a digital art for beginners booth. Her station was simple: a few drawing tablets hooked up to monitors, offering free 15-minute introductory sessions to anyone curious about digital painting. She genuinely enjoyed seeing people light up as they created their first digital strokes. Around midday, an older man, Mr. Harrison, a distant acquaintance of her father's, approached her booth with his 14-year-old son, Leo. Chloe recognized Mr. Harrison vaguely from a few neighborhood events years ago. Leo seemed a bit reluctant, but sat down for a session. He quietly followed Chloe's simple instructions, drawing a slightly lopsided robot in the allotted time. As Leo finished, looking neither thrilled nor particularly disinterested, Mr. Harrison clapped him on the shoulder. "Excellent, son. I knew you had it in you." He then turned to Chloe, a condescending smile plastered on his face. "Chloe, darling, your little booth here is quite charming, very quaint. Leo, as you can see, is a natural. Absolutely gifted, wouldn't you agree?" Chloe, taken aback, mumbled something polite about Leo having potential. Mr. Harrison leaned in conspiratorially. "Good. Because what Leo needs now isn't these beginner bits. He needs serious mentorship. He has a future in this, I can feel it. I need you to commit to giving him private, weekly digital art lessons. 2 hours a session at your studio. For the next, 6 months at least. We'll start next week." Chloe blinked. "Mr. Harrison, I appreciate your enthusiasm for Leo, but this booth is just for introductory sessions. Private lessons are part of my professional services, and I charge a rate for them." She offered him a business card with her website and contact info. Mr. Harrison's smile vanished, replaced by a scowl. "Charge? Are you serious, Chloe? I thought you were doing this for the community. What kind of elitist artist charges a friend's kid for something so vital? Leo is clearly gifted, and you're just trying to gatekeep success from a child." He gestured wildly at Leo, who was now shrinking in his seat. "You're telling me you can't spare a few hours a week to foster true talent? Is that how you give back? You're just unsupportive of the next generation, only caring about money." He started getting louder, drawing a few curious glances from passers-by. "I'll tell your father about this, Chloe. He'd be ashamed of how unreasonable and selfish you're being. I remember when you were just starting out, struggling to make ends meet. This is how you pay it forward." Chloe felt a cold dread mix with simmering anger. She took a deep breath. "Mr. Harrison, my rates reflect my experience, the cost of my studio, and my time. What I offer here today is a free introductory experience. What you're asking for is dedicated, professional instruction, which is a service I provide for all my clients." She maintained a firm, professional tone, despite her hands trembling slightly. "If you're genuinely interested in paid lessons, please use my card. Otherwise, I suggest exploring other community programs." A volunteer from a nearby ceramics booth, an older woman named Martha, had started to eye them pointedly. Seeing he wasn't making any headway and attracting unwanted attention, Mr. Harrison huffed dramatically. He grabbed Leo's arm. "Come on, Leo. We don't need lessons from someone so utterly devoid of compassion or community spirit." He muttered loudly about selfish millennials as he dragged his mortified son away. Chloe watched them go, her chest tight. She spent the rest of her shift replaying the absurd encounter, shaking her head in disbelief. Some people just lived in a different reality, didn't they?
If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button to like it. And please do subscribe to support the channel.